What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self-Defense. I'm a self-defense instructor who has a passion for personal safety for men, women, and children. And I like to cover different cases that you can't really cover in a classroom. And I like to cover cases where it's like, man, what could you actually do in this type of situation?
Corruption in the justice system is punishing me for protecting my children.
A Colorado cop is accused of raping his daughter, but it's the girl's mother who had to report to jail. It's all connected back to a reunification therapist and what the mom says is a corruption in the system. A police officer in the Denver area is accused of raping his own daughter for years, starting when she was just 5 years old. He's also accused of sexually assaulting his ex-wife's 2 daughters, whom he adopted. Pickrel-Hawkins is free on bond right now after being charged with 6 felony counts of sexually assaulting a child and 1 misdemeanor count for child abuse. According to court documents, that child abuse count is connected to an alleged assault that occurred in Costa Rica while the family was on vacation in 2018. Hawkins allegedly held his eldest son underwater while he blacked out. The boy, now an adult, told police he believes the assault was connected to him catching his father allegedly molesting one of his sisters.
So as you can see, crazy situation. The mom ends up going to jail because she was refusing to let the dad go to therapy sessions with the children. She said it was harming the children. And I actually agree on that one. Now, here's the thing. Everything's alleged. Can't say he did it. Can't say he didn't. But it's looking pretty bad for him. Even if the son is testifying against him saying, hey, I even caught him doing it and he dunked my head in water until I blacked out. So let's say there is a long history of abuse, and the dad did all those things, right? But he's innocent until proven guilty. He has an ankle monitor on. Why are they letting him do therapy sessions with any of the children? Now, the mother, she's trying to protect her children because it's harming them. She refuses, and then she goes to jail. Now, the reason why I want to highlight this, because one, what can you do in a situation like that where somebody who is the one who should be protecting and serving is the one that's actually carrying out these heinous crimes? 2, when she said something interesting. When the mom went to jail, she was in jail with a bunch of other moms in the same situation. Moms standing on business. They doing these little therapy sessions with the father accused of abusing the children. And as a mom, they just can't let that happen. And so they're being sent to jail because of this. And in some cases, the father still has custody of the kid. I had a client where the father was abusive and he actually punched himself, called the police on the woman, and she got a restraining order put on her, and he got custody of the kids. And she was being threatened to go to jail, and they was doing all this stuff. They was checking her life and stuff like that. So it's systems in place that protects both parties and the parents, but sometimes you're protecting the monster in these situations. And so wanted to highlight this because something like this, again, I've been teaching self-defense since 2005, and I've done a bunch of stuff, but there are scenarios out there where you can't practice on the mats. You can't practice in a situation. Like, I can't really predict this type of scenario going on, or what if it's going on for years. It's beyond me. It's beyond my pay grade. The only way to fix this problem is to shed light on it, talk to others, and see if there's this situation happened to others, and then just put it out there and see what can be done about it. If you put it out there enough, something can be done about it. But this is not the first, and this is not the last mom this has happened to. And so that's all I'm doing right now, is highlighting. If there's something like this happening to you, comment in the section below. Or even if you're a father, it's not just about women, it's also about men being put in this situation too. Maybe the mom's abusive and she's doing stuff or harming the children, and you get put in jail because you're trying to protect the children. That's all I got for this one. I'll see you on the next one.